How about now? Can you hear me now? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to set up settings for where it will record my mic audio different than my it'll be like it'll record my mic audio different from a different audio. And I thought I had it, but I guess I didn't. Streaming audio track. Well, I guess I can't change that, so it's 1. Okay, so streaming has audio track 1. So I'd have to probably turn that on to 1 and 2, probably. Okay, well, yeah, I'm really sorry, man. That like, that really sucks that that happened. I'm so sorry about that. It just like, that's just, that pisses me, man. It just pisses me off that you had to go through that. I've had massive issues with shipping things before. So here's a really interesting story. So obviously back on Mixer when we were like, when the channel was a decent size, right? I had it where we were the hell? Have you ever seen this? Incompatible? What does it mean when the popule WoW says incompatible? Our rebels appear red and say incompatible when logging into Warcraft. You see me incompatible when logging into Warcraft after a patch. Does that match the version of our servers? Oh. How do I update? It says version 11.02. Oh, okay, there goes the update. Okay, update just came on. The update just came on. That's so stupid. This has been open for like ever right now. So I had when we were on Mixer and I was like I said, I was decently sized, so I was doing well. And we decently got Elgato interested, right? Got Elgato interested, and they actually wanted to send me. Remember that mini Stream Deck came out? That they wanted to send me a mini Stream Deck to try out and stream. And I was like, cool. So they shipped it. Never showed up. Never showed up. So I was telling them, I was texting them, I was like, hey, where's the tracking number? It was supposed to be a sign, so you show up and you sign, obviously. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay, like whatever, it won't be a big deal. The guy never got a signature. The guy never got a signature. He never knocked on the door. He never did anything. He left it. So it used to be we were second floor. The first floor was the mailboxes, but they weren't like, they were like built into the wall. So, you had to like, they were like normal mailboxes or like little metal mailboxes. What he did was, I think he left it on top of the mailbox. Like some of the people did, because they didn't care. They didn't care. They're like, whatever, I don't give a shit. Like, So I think they left it on top. And what he did was, I called the USPS. I called, or US, yeah, it was UPS. I called UPS and let's go, hey, my package is missing. It said it was delivered. It was never delivered. And I called them. I talked to them, And the person's like, oh yeah, you know, well, that's a required signature, so that he went and dropped it off without the signature. And I was like, well, I don't have it. So like, he's like, oh, does someone in the house sign? And I'm like, no, we've been home all day. Like, I've been home all day. So is she. We would have been here. We're the only two people that could sign for it. They're like, oh, well, that's crazy. Let's check into it. And they sent me a picture. And it's this like, I kid you not. See if this shows up on stream. Okay. I kid you not. Okay, it's not gonna show up on stream. I was like, maybe it can show up on stream here. You know what? This is a good time for paint. I kid you not. It was like this. Right? They sent me a picture of this. And it said like recipient. And it sent me a signature of that. And then like my name was like it was like you could tell that it was like written. It's like this. Like you could tell it was written on top of like another package. It literally was like written on top of a package, and I was like, there's no way you guys believe that I did that. Like I can send you pictures of my signature off of like other things. And they're like, well, you know, we did have someone sign for it, so we can't do anything about it. And the people didn't pay for package insurance, so there's nothing we could do. You have to contact the sender and see what we can do from that point on. They could file a report and all that. And I contacted the sender, who was obviously not going to do anything because he thought that I was trying to scam him. This is the first time I could ever interact with Elgato, and probably the last time I'll ever get a chance to be able to work with Elgato. I feel like that could have been an opportunity, but it went out the door because some selfish prick. I have a UPS My account, so I get notifications whenever there's a shipment coming to me, regardless of who is sending it. I just signed up for that, so now I have that. Okay, here we go. Do that. All right, that's that they tarnish a potential relationship. Yeah, like I honestly feel like it could have potentially, it could have potentially ruined a chance to potentially work on a relationship with the Elgato, especially with Elgato coming out with all these amazing things. I would have loved to be a part of like some of those launches, you know. So, well, it is what it is. Like it is what it is, you know. There's so many videos I need to watch. My God, there's so many videos I need to watch. Okay. I hear Druid is doing really well. I'm not gonna switch, but I actually hear Warrior is doing really well too. Okay, let's get to 80. Look at my character. It's so weird. It's so weird seeing my character like this. I want to transmog him because he does not look like a Death Knight right now. Besides that pain in the ass, how's everything, Wilkie? Have you had a chance to be able to explore into the world within? Computers literally sounds like it's going to take off right now. All I hear is a not like really super loud like it was before. It's like, it's definitely like, I definitely hear it louder than normal. I played since Thursday. I've been doing a number of 3D printing, trying to get things organized in my office. Ooh, what have you been 3D printing? I gotta join the Discord actually. I gotta join their Discord. I keep forgetting to join the Fell Storm. I keep forgetting to join their Discord. Okay, there we go. Where did I end up at? Oh yeah, I'm upstairs, that's right. Same time I'm printing, been learning about working with the printer slicer organization bins from Alex drawers. That's super cool. Got some 3D modeling and fusion. That's such a cool thing to learn. Like, impressive. 3D printing is the future. It definitely is the future. They can like 3D print houses now, you know? That's the crazy part. They can 3D print houses. Like, imagine your next house being 3D printed.
Begin speaking.
Yeah, imagine your next house just being like, that's it. Like you're doing 3D printing for the next house. And that's just how they're like producing homes. I would hope that would probably lower the would lower the prices of homes, but I bet you it would not. I bet money on that. I bet money on it actually being more expensive. Because they'd find a reason to, you know?
A new experience.
Ooh. Let's get the warped wing. And let's do this. Unseasoned fillet steak. Ooh. Fresh fillet. Let's hide all unavailable. There we go. Gotta get my cooking up. Cooking's a big deal. You can get this like... Oh, you don't need to finish a red. Okay, whatever. Yeah, cooking's a big deal because you can get the buffet for later. Let's check it out. Jor's Red Prince of Bellum. Those are nice. It's such an interesting thing. Party food. Yeah, it's such an interesting thing. Like 3D printing. He just ran through like $5,000 there. Jesus, look at all these things now. Chippy tea. Party unsolicited or unseasoned fillet steak. Nice. Sold by vendors. Oh, okay. That was 34 levels in cooking though. That's pretty nice. Omens Unified. Oh, they don't have the thing yet though. The other quest. Guess what that Omens Unified. I'm trying to get 80 ASAP because world quests are out. And I'd like to get the world quests done too. That's a big deal right now. This music is outstanding though, I'll tell you that much.
I'm out of range.
Some people criticize that I play so far away. Yeah, last time I played, they were like, "How do you play so far away?" And I'm like, "I just like it being far away." Haven't done any quest line though. I was working the call to arms quest line that lost the other sub races. Oh, you can't unlock. Oh, you can unlock. You can unlock everything, but the new race isn't unlocked until next week. Just a heads up, you can't unlock the new dwarves. This was for the already. Oh, okay. Yeah, I found the hard way that you can unlock the new one. I did all the things I needed for the quests. Did all the things I needed for quest. I was like, here we go. I'm gonna unlock the new race, and then well, you have to get through the main campaign too, so I'm not like all the way through. I shouldn't say I'm all the way through. Oh. But yeah, that's kind of where that is right now. Oh, they weren't kidding. They really did increase the health of these things, huh? Damn. I was kind of like tearing through these guys before. Yeah, today's update they just gave a they just gave an update that they just updated the they just updated it where it's like they have more health now, so it's gonna be harder to level. Just a heads up. I'm just gonna run through here for a second and just there we go. Yeah, they basically made it where like the fuck are you? Oh my gosh, hi friend. Oh, you're the thing I had to kill. Okay, cool. Yeah, they basically made it where you have to basically go through the mechanics of some of these things. Like they were saying, like people weren't going through the mechanics, like the creatures weren't having enough time to be able to pull the mechanics out and stuff like that. So they've increased the health of some of them. It doesn't go up there? Okay, whatever. Orc Smash queued for a random dungeon. I think I have like 2 more races to unlock besides the new one. Oh, that's how that worked. Okay. Drops down to that. Okay. Oh no, I'm standing in poison. What am I ever gonna do? Oh no. Hi, beer. Can I get everyone in a group here, please? Group photo. Everyone line up, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Blood Knight is honestly ridiculous right now. I just wish that my Beastmaster was in a better spot. Apparently that's not in a great spot. Anyone need Steelsmiths? Splunkers? Cloth. I could use the apron. Okay, let's get a speed up. Yeah, I think they slowed down how XP works too, which kind of sucks. I don't have a target, my bad. Yeah, Blood Knights are in a absolutely ridiculous spot right now. Sent via mail. Thank you. Hey, what are you guys part of? Oh, you guys are part of the major quest. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. You'll turn these bad boys in. I get stuck. Stuck. That's the only problem with trees. You get stuck. Especially in those bigger mounts. Oh my god. Not bad. Oh. Let's do it. Okay, so they hmm. They just dropped this new
Beacon doesn't put out products.
okay. They just dropped a brand new thing, which is really cool. Check this out.
Very often, but when they do, they go hard. They always make sure there is a handful of new innovative features that bring real value to the space and to streamers, something that completely changes the game. Did you guys hear that buzz in the microphone? What was that? I've spent half of today trying to figure out where that buzz came from because for the past 3 weeks of testing the Beacon Studio here, I've heard no buzz. It seems like on the night that I filmed this, I got some kind of OBS bug that added a buzz to the recording. So I wanted to give you an example of what this sounds like without that buzz. This is the SM7B going into the Beacon Studio. Everything's the same. All the settings are the same as the night that I filmed, but now we're just getting no bug in it. So use this little segment as an example of the audio quality of the Beacon Studio. And the rest of the video is entirely about all the weird and cool stuff that Beacon added to make life a little bit easier for streamers. Cool? Cool. Keep in mind, if the name Beacon doesn't ring a bell for
That editing is really good.
you, this is the team that used to work for
Oh, there
TC
is a buzz.
Helicon, and they invented the Go XLR and
The next Go XLR, no, it's a little bit different than what the Go XLR does.
pioneered multi-track audio for streaming. Then they started
I
Beacon
guess
and
somewhat.
they released the Beacon mic, which is a USB mic that has premium audio plugins, mixing, routing, all built in and processed on the microphone so you can hear it in real time and it doesn't take up processing power on your PC. 2.5 years later, and I still refuse to use any other microphone at my setup. And now we have the Beacon Studio.
I
It's
didn't realize he had that mic as set up
an
actually.
XLR interface that one allows you to use all those premium audio effects from the Beacon mic, the EQ, the expander, the noise suppressor, all processed on the device,
there.
but now you can use with any microphone. And two, they added that little Beacon magic and they did something that nobody's ever done before, and it's going to make life easier for a lot of streamers. Little
Oh,
brain
jeez, that's loud.
teaser for you. What do an Elgato Stream Deck, a Dell gaming laptop,
There's
works,
an ad.
how it sounds, and then that crazy new thing that I mentioned in the beginning. Cool? All right, let's start with how this works. I have the Beacon Studio right next to me, and the I/O is very simple. You have your XLR jack, you have your headphone jack, and then you have 2 USB ports, which again, part 3. But right now we have the first USB port plugged into our PC. And just to get the biggest question in the comments out of the way early, this is an SM7B. It's going directly into the Beacon Studio. There is no cloud lifter on this at all. So do what you will with that. And this is the Beacon
That's huge. No cloud lifter is huge.
app. If you're familiar with the Beacon mic at all, this is going to look very familiar. Right out of the gate, the most important things are in the front. So we have our EQ over here with all these parameters down here. The EQ is what polishes off your voice's tone a little bit. It brings up the good frequencies and brings down the bad frequencies. I like to give it a little bit of a California smile. You see here, just scooping out a little bit of the mids and boosting the lows and the highs just a little bit to give it a little bit of sheen and some thickness, but remove the muddiness. Down here, we have one of my favorite Beacon innovations. I don't know what they call it, the gain graph, I guess, the gain line. Most of the time when you're setting your mic gain, it's just a little green bar that goes up and down. It's kind of
I
hard to
love that.
read. This one, they give you a very good visual. This is the volume of your voice over time. It should be in this blue area and rarely go into the yellow area. You can see I'm using 50 dB of the available 69 dB of gain that this device has. Little secret, by the way, if you boost the gain all the way up to 69, even just for a second, it'll give you a little nice over in the corner there. Oh, you guys. Then up here, we have the rest of our audio effects and controls. So we have our noise suppression, which removes noise from your signal, and it does it automatically. You don't have to touch anything. I recommend you don't, actually. We have your expander, which is a really
I'm sorry, it's such a perverted joke, but that's really good.
cool thing that only Beacon does. It's like a noise gate, but 100 times better. We'll get into it a little bit later. We've got our compressor over here, which they've made really easy to set up. And then we have our headphone controls. Obviously, I'm jumping through these pretty quick. I'm not trying to do a how to set up this entire thing in this video because I already did that with the Beacon mic video. I'll link to it up in the corner and in the description down below. If you want to know how to set this up, just watch the Beacon mic setup video. It's the exact same thing. Sometimes it's hard.
I would like to, like, the Beacon mic. I like my XL. Oh, I like my SM7B. I do. But I kind of wonder what that Beacon mic sounds like, you know?
Hard to adjust EQ and other effects on your voice while you're talking into the mic and hearing yourself in your headphones. And that's because, by the way, your voice actually reverberates through your skull and into your ear canal. So you're now going to be the smartest person at your next dinner party. You guys do dinner parties? I feel like that really aged me. In fact, now that I'm listening to this, I wonder if the EQ is a little bit much. It's really hard to tell while you're talking. So they added this little recording device. So I can record 10 seconds. I can say, hey, this is Harris, and I'm talking about the Beacon Studio right now. Check, check, checkaroo. And then I can hit this little button right here. Hey, this is Harris, and I'm talking about the Beacon Studio right now. And I can listen to it on repeat while I adjust the EQ and the other effects. Makes life really easy. Then we have this middle little column here that shows you
That
all
is
of
really
your Beacon
cool.
devices. So you can see right now we're looking at the Beacon Studio. And if I were to plug in a Beacon Mix Create here, it shows up right here, and we can adjust this device too. And the top
Oh.
up here is the button that brings us to our mixing suite. And we have two main mixing tools here. We have our mixer, which shows all of the channels and all the different things that we can control the volume for. So like our microphone, our chat, we can control them all completely individually. And then at the bottom, we have something called the routing table. And some of you might recognize this from the Go XLR. This is where you can tell the Beacon device exactly what you want each mix to hear. So maybe I'm playing a game where I have to hear footsteps and I don't want to hear them, but I want my audience to hear them. I would uncheck it from the personal mix and check it in the audience mix. Or maybe I'm in a Discord voice
What?
call and I want my friends on the call to hear a YouTube video I'm playing. I would check browser next to voice chat mic and they would be able to hear it. And you'll notice across the mixer that each of these channels has two different sliders. That way you can control what you hear completely different from what your audience hears. So again, you want to be able to hear footsteps in game, you can turn down the music for yourself or even mute it entirely without adjusting it for the audience. Or if you want them to link back together, you click that button and now they go at the same time. But one of the best features here that's also unique to Beacon is their drag and drop functionality. Let me show you. If I pull up a YouTube video from a very handsome man here and I hit play, it shows up by default in browser.
Yeah, but virtual audio cable is not user friendly. Like the banana, like this is my virtual banana is by far, voice meter is by far one of the hardest programs to ever get correct and program right. Ever. And then they have the other one, like the Mango Plus or whatever. Is
Browser. But let's say
crazy.
I want to move that over to just simple system. I can just drag this and move it over to system. And now it's over there. I could put it in game if I want. I could put it wherever I want, but it makes it really easy to manage your audio channels without having to go into the Windows settings, which in Windows 11, they made it take like 5
Lemony, how you
extra
doing today?
clicks. With Beacon, you don't have to go in there anymore. In fact, check this out. You know that one tab that you have to keep going back to once a week because Windows keeps breaking your audio?
Yeah.
Go to sound settings, scroll all the way down to here, go to more sound settings. And here we are. You don't ever have to go there anymore because Beacon just put it right here for you. Watch this. If I change default communication, it's on chat right now, and you can see the check mark next to chat. If I change this to browser, watch this. It changes to browser up here.
That's
and
so
it tells you that your
easy.
settings are wrong. The big old red thing in 2 places. And it lets you know where it should be. They made it so easy for you to notice your audio is broken and fix it. Phenomenal. And one last thing here, you may have noticed in the routing table, there's something called VOD track. This is to help you set that VOD track for Twitch. So your live streams have music in it, but your VODs don't. You can see by default, they have everything checked except for music. So then in OBS, all you really have to do, set the VOD track to—
Did we ever hear back about the Epic developers about the mod? No, I have not. Actually, they did send me a message about a week ago, or close to a week ago. I've just been so rough about like getting back out.
be track 2 and then turn on
I gotta reach out to them again and check it out.
Twitch VOD track and select track
I'll try
2.
to do that tonight. Actually, that's a good idea.
It's
I
really
should do that.
simple. I think the thing that Beacon
I'm gonna write a note
excels
for
at the
myself
most
to make
is
sure I know.
taking complicated functions and making them really easy to use. And then the last thing on the left side over here, we have saved profiles. And I'm gonna be honest, I wish they would let you collapse this because I don't use multiple. I have one profile. I'm the profile, and it takes up a lot of space. just let me shrink that down.
Isn't having music even in a live stream still a no? If it's music that you shouldn't be playing, yeah, like if you're playing Nicki Minaj or something like that, yeah.
Just let me close it. I don't need it. But let's move on to part 2 of the video. How does it sound? Well, first of all, I've been using an SM7B with no cloud lifter, going straight into it this whole time. You be the judge. How does it sound so far? The Beacon Studio has
Good.
a very high-end preamp in it that can not only power really quiet mics like the SM7B, but has almost no noise to it at all. So you won't get any of that hiss that either some cheaper mixers have or medium expensive ones when cranked up for the SM7B. And the microphone signal chain, which is—
Lemony 100%. I agree with you 100%. I cannot wait for this. I'm manifesting that September is our month. I'm manifesting it. That's what I'm doing. I'm hoping that, so it's not guaranteed, but he did mention that he'd send over a copy for me when it's ready and let me get into it potentially early. I'm hoping that's still a thing. That was like 3 months or 4 months ago that I contacted him.
basically the effects that the microphone goes through.
There's also a big language barrier because he is, or they are, I'm not sure who I'm talking to completely. They are of the Eastern European, potentially Asian style. So it's definitely like Russian, Ukrainian, around those areas. Maybe Czech, because of the lettering. So it's like, I'm not sure how to properly pronounce it, and I know that our like language barrier, we're both using Google Translate so we can talk to each other. You know what I mean? Such tease for us though. But then again, you've been the
some
prime investor
really
for the game.
tools
and there's
that
why
no other
even heard
streaming
of it
interface
first.
has.
I appreciate
Things
you.
like an
you.
exciter for kind of brightening up those highs, a bass enhance for making
I appreciate that you say main ambassador because that really makes me feel great.
your
Actually,
low end a little bit thicker. We all want that. And even the little things, like I mentioned,
I've got more videos coming this week. I've been a little rough. My mouth like swelled up. Like I kid you not, it was probably like a 1/4 inch thicker than it is right now with my cheek because I have gum and teeth issues that flare up every so often, and this was just too hard to like do anything through.
expander.
But
Here.
I
Like if
have,
you
I
know
have
anyone
like
who had
5
a Go
or 6
XLR,
videos ready
you
to
all
go.
know what that noise gate stutter is. You know, when someone gets kind of quiet or they're a little further away from the mic and they are going in.
The big thing is, the funny thing is, this seems really freaking cool. Like I really am looking forward to this. But so, okay, so that obviously was there, and I laughed because I saw the post. It was 15 minutes from the post of that, and it was sold out. And I was like, I can't afford to get it anyway, but I was just like, can you imagine,
Tell
like,
me,
you announce a
what
brand new product and
drives
it's
you?
just gone, you know?
Returning to task.
It's just
Goodbye.
gone. I'm like, damn. When I smelt this, we'll try molding the ball of clays onto the table. Do we? Right here. Put it right here. Put it right here. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. I'm like, I can't afford it anyway. Like, it's like what is it? It was like 250, I think it was. But this is gonna, like, if there's a way I can afford it somehow, like I might like take some Uber Eats so I can afford it, because This will be a massive, massive upgrade to my stream and to my content creation and everything. So I'm gonna find a way to get it. Like I'm gonna find a way, even if it's like payment plans, I'm gonna find a way to get it so that it upgrades my content, because I feel like upgrading my content is going to get me into that situation where I can upgrade, you know, I can be in that situation where my content that I produce out is better, and then people will be more susceptible to like being a part of the channels, and you know, in that turn, it's kind of like investing in myself in a sense. I'm gonna storm a gum in the roof of my mouth. Bother we gonna talk? Yeah, it sucks. They've seen better now. Talking would have hurt, and I don't know why, but team that troubles give headaches. Oh my god,
Speak
headaches.
no
I had such a
direction.
bad headache. Yeah, I had such a bad headache the whole time. It hurt so freaking bad. Here's literally the one of the rarest mounts in the game right here. Ashes of Law. This mount right here, this mount, which is, it's freaking gorgeous. It's freaking gorgeous. Like we know it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It has a little tail. It has a little red. This mount is like 0.5% to drop. It's crazy. Oh, I got a pot making kit. What's that? Panda! Oh, wait, Panda's here. Wait, guys. Panda's here. Panda's here. Panda's here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Panda. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
It's your birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Hope you get some,
Happy birthday,
but not in the butt,
birthday to you.
unless you're into that.
Happy birthday to you.
Hope you get some.
Birthday to you.
Lose those panties.
Happy birthday to you.
To you.
Happy birthday to you.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to you.
Play with your nipples.
Happy birthday to you.
Unless they're pierced.
Happy birthday to you.
That would hurt.
Happy birthday to you.
Maybe feel good.
Happy birthday to you.
It's up to you. Happy birthday, Panda. I love you. I hope your birthday's been amazing. What have you done? Tell me about it. Okay, oh, this music is fire, right? Isn't it like, let me tell you, Panda, I was like, you know that usually when like birthdays, I'll break down like the happy birthday and stuff like that. One day, I'm like looking at other music and I'm looking at things that I want to do for, you know, like fun things like that. I wanted to make a birthday button for when people have birthdays, and I wanted to have like really cool things, and I haven't got it made yet, but I want to have like graffitis and shit like that going on the screen. But let me tell you, I found that song and I want to cut the beginning part out. Oh, I want to cut out like all the happy birthdays. I want to just do one happy birthday and then the breakdown. You know what I mean? So it's like happy birthday to you. You know, and like have like freaking graffiti going everywhere and having like people riding horses on this. I don't know. I have like this huge freaking idea for this. So I want like a birthday button. I have a giant steak and got a new file cabinet for work. It was pretty sick. Awesome. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I think that's going to be something I want to do later on. So once a year, you get the birthday button. Maybe like a guy in the background rubbing his nipples. Like nothing better than a happy birthday and an indie accent followed by the hardcore dropper. Happy birthday. I can't do the accent. I'm not even gonna try because I don't even feel insulted if I try to do the accent. It's like when I try and do a British accent. Hey mate. No, I can't do it. There's no way. Me pad never lead where it turns. I turn back and no execute your endeavors. You're fine. Oh cool. Yeah, no, it's like me and accents, I'm just not a good accent person. You know, like some people are like, you hear them do an accent and you're like, how the did you just do that? Are you from there? And they're like, no, just do it like this. And I'm just like, holy shit, that's a good accent. And then there's me, who they're British and they're Irish and they're Scottish, all sound the same. You know?
Our forged paths intertwine.
Okay, I'm gonna wind down and crack up before passing out. Deal, sir. You have yourself a fantastic evening. I will see you tomorrow. Now, tomorrow. Actually, is my okay? It's on game. Okay, cool. Tomorrow is gonna be fun. We're gonna have Smite 2. And then the best thing also. Okay, so whenever September 3rd is, that's Tuesday, right? Should I be climbing this or am I wasting my time? Next Tuesday, we're going to play in Spectre Divide. I'm hoping to get in early, but Spectre Divide is going to be, I'm telling you, a huge e-game. It's going to be a monster e-game. But yeah, tomorrow night we're going to be playing Smite 2, Valorant, and maybe Core Keeper.
Welcome, Outlander.
And we're probably going to go late. So plan to go late tomorrow night. A pearl. What are they valued so? Perhaps I should find out. I'll go on horrible accents. I can't even pretend American. Simple as that. Wait, what accent do you have? What kind of steak did you have, by the way, Panda? What kind of steak was it? A giant filet mignon? Oh, that sounds so good. No, the cake comes later.
Communication initiated.
Weapons and relax. Okay, so let's hit this, and then we're gonna do this.
Order.
I hate that I got in. I hate that I got in now because now all the levels are harder to get through now. So now literally everything is harder to get through now. So now I'm gonna have to like actually fight and stuff like that. Instead of just breezing through like I was hoping to do. That's why I should have played a lot more during early access. I marinated and seasoned myself with some Asian sweet and spicy Japanese barbecue sauce, A1 red wine, and then infused garlic salt into it. It was amazing. I had homemade nard. Ooh. My god, that sounds good. You know, the funny thing is, people also, they say a lot of the chefs out there will like murder you for marinating filet mignon. I'm like, listen, fillets deserve to be marinated too. But some people get really mad for people marinating fillets. They're like, no, you should just let the meat speak for itself. I'm like, I am. It's a fillet. But like, it doesn't mean it doesn't deserve a little love too. Like, you know, I like myself, but I also deserve to have a suit every now and then. Yeah, people will murder you for ever doing that. I was like, shut up.
You come get the voodoo.
You come get the voodoo. Those people don't have taste buds. They eat their oatmeal raw because water ruins the texture. Yeah, could I just get oatmeal? Oh yeah, sure. What kind of milk you want? Oh no, no milk, no milk. Oh, okay. Did you want like any type of liquid? No, no, no. Just feed it to me as is. Just put it in my mouth. I'll chew. I have to admit, I'm getting ready to go onto a buff diet. Like, I'm getting ready to go into a diet that's going to be basically me eating like just whatever. I'm getting ready to go on this diet, and I'm like not looking forward to it, but I'm about to eat like everything pretty much plain. No, don't know. I didn't mean to launch. Damn it. Everyone come over here. We're having a party over here. Everybody, come over here. Everybody. Everybody now. Yeah. Rock your body now. Yeah. Everybody now. Rock your body right. That's right. When I say I want group content, I mean I want group content. That means I want all y'all to line up and we film a scene together. Also, hell, if you're still wanting to get more than 4K stuff, want to casual, just jump into the lore, pick up the founder and get up a reading, flesh through books. I have so many things to read. I will try my best, I promise. But I have so many things to read. We have so many books that we picked up over the years that I have not touched. That I just need to I need to buckle down. I just got my childhood favorite, one of my favorite childhood books. I should say childhood books. It wasn't that long ago. It wasn't childhood. But I did just get one of my books called The Clerical Quintet. It's an amazing series that anyone that loves fantasy, I highly, highly, highly ask you to read it. I promise you, you will never be disappointed if you look up The Clerical Quintet. It is one of the best written series I've ever read. It is one of the best. It's one of the best series ever. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. It's one of the best series ever made.
We are the
It should have been up there
bedrock and
with it should have
foundation.
been up there with Lord of the Rings. It should have been up there with all that stuff. Now it's not as grand as Lord of the Rings
May
and stuff
the
like that.
Titans
But I'm
carve
telling
your
you,
path.
yeah, it's out of this world.
May rook nor ram take you far.
Ooh, oh, that's nothing. Ooh, that's nothing. I'm not going to get any upgrades up here because
The Titans will return.
I'm not going to get any upgrades up
Be
here because this is
ready.
like the beginning area, so it sucks, but whatever. I'm just doing all the quests up here, so. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call it a spin-off of the Dritz series. It's a Forgotten Realms series. It's a Forgotten Realms series, sir. How are you still standing there? Come here. No, it is just outstanding. Oh, does this heal them? Is that what that is? I kid you not, it is one of the best series I've ever read in my life. But yes, with the characters originating from the Dritz series and then got his own series. Yeah, Wolfgar. Wolfgar. Well, no, I mean, you have a whole bunch of things, so it's really good. The Time of the Twins, the Twin series is really good too, but that's part of the Dritz series. I actually think I'm going to read, I think I'm going to read the, I'm going to read the Clerical Quintet and go back and start from book 1 of the Dritz series and just go through them all. Yeah, well, Wolfgar is not in the Clerical Quintet. It is for the life of me, I can't remember the names. Believe me, I cannot remember these names. It's so funny because I read the Clerical Quintet. I got the book. I got one of the books from a garage sale, just out of nowhere. Just got it from the garage sale. And when I read it, I immediately ran out and got the second book. Actually, I think I got the first 2 books from the garage sale. I immediately went out and got the rest of the books. Catterley, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, I immediately went out and got the rest of the books. I was like, there's no way I cannot. I have to read these. I'm like, I have to read these. So I went out and got them. And I have been the happiest I've ever been after reading them. They were so good. I actually, if I remember correctly, I think I ended up crying at the end. Would you stop doing blow-ups, please? 'Cause this... Who are you? Oh. Oh, use your pets. Oh, the snails do flips? Interesting. Yeah, no, that will be... I will, I cannot suggest this. I cannot suggest it enough. Like, if you're in the middle of reading something and you're like not so attached to it, quit reading it and go read the Clerical Quintet. You will not be disappointed.
Welcome, Outlander.
You must choose a reward. I'm not going to use either, so it doesn't matter.
Returning to task. Goodbye.
I'm almost done with this area. I'm just literally doing everything. I should probably just go main story quest
Hey there.
and try to get that
See you
done.
around. See you later.
But I'm trying to get to level 80. Pretty sure I still have it. One of my roommates moved out. I think they left it at our old house. Oh, the Clerical Quintet. If you don't have it, it's hard to find now. So hopefully you have it. At least the originals are hard to find, I should say. I think you could find it on Amazon, like gently used. Yeah, I had to get mine gently used, and it wasn't very gently, but it was. I mean, it was okay. It was okay. I wish I could find a
You need
brand new
something?
one.
Have a good one.
Like, I would love to find a brand new one and just own it, just to have it.
How are you?
Oh, I promise
Safe
you, your
travels.
physical collection
See
does
you
not
later.
even come close to what Kitty has. Kitty has a billion books. You're a shaman. Yeah, you're a shaman. Oh, you're a protection warrior. What? That leap is actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, the leap's kind of cool. Yeah, he's got some ridiculous amount of books. But she's also a book collector.
Good day to you. Safe travels. See you around. Have a good one.
I love that I had this thing in my inventory that I just randomly turn into, you know. I just randomly turn into this dwarf. I'm here to grant you your heart desire. Ooh. That was easier than I thought. Oh, you're going to be turned into gems or something like that.
Safe travels.
Yep, that's what I thought. Carvings fresh and deep, a standing stone depicts a human woman. Her hands outstretched are trying to command. Huh. Almost on humanity, patience, and that he's doing the quest right now. Dude, there's some delay on the server right now. I just did all those quests and I got... I only got 2 bars. Shit, they're not kidding. This is gonna be... I mean, these are also lower quests, so I shouldn't be too upset.
Have you met your quota? Watch your step.
Wait, where are you? Oh, you're above me, damn it. Yeah, servers are a lagging right now. Ooh, and I have rested experience too, so this should actually not be crazy. Yeah, this should not be this crazy. I wonder what this one is. The Omens United is. Parachute. Oh, nice.
Need something to do?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go get this quest real fast because I feel like this might be something I should be doing right now, and then we'll resume our hopefully getting to 80. I don't know, the way this has been handling, I probably will not get to 80 tonight. Thought I was gonna have a good chance, but I guess not. Hello. Find another fractured spark of moment. Oh. How do I find that? Observe this item, Death Knight. This is a fractured spark of oment in the hand of a skilled crafter. Regent says this can be infused in other materials to vastly improve the final product. Oh, so I need to. Oh, that's cool. Wait, what was that? Please whip that thing out again. That was cool. That was such a cool mount. That was such a cool mount. Whip that thing out again, please. A lot of Beastmaster hunters running around though. For the class not being good, quote unquote. Hey, what's this? This is blue. Oh, okay. Alright, he's not gonna whip it out anymore. Skies look dark. Ooh, there's something over here. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna fly down. Screw that parachute bullshit. Oh yeah, server is lagging right now. Okay, just posted in the Discord. First box is nothing but Warhammer. For second is the RL Star Novels. Last is Halo, Star Wars, and Miscellaneous
You
novels.
don't look busy enough.
Let's see. Oh yeah, the Clerical Quintet. There you are. Okay. Nice job, dude.
You go wherever you please, don't you?
See me. Yeah, I think my books are still in boxes because we haven't got proper. We haven't got proper. What are they, like, bookshelves yet? So. Shimmery opal lily. Oh, this is a special thing. There's many more you have in Kindle. How'd you like Kindle? I think Kitty had Kindle for a little while. She didn't. I don't think she really used it. Oh man, sorry. I just burped the living daylights out of myself. I'm so sorry. I really had to hear that. Not the biggest fan. I don't use it for books that are hard to find. Yeah, like the smutty, like smutty, like smutty elf stories that you like. I know, I know you. I know you, dirty, dirty guy. So I have a really funny story. So there was actually a fantasy writer that used to come into stream in Mixer, and he would write books, and I'd be like, oh, you write fantasy, that's cool. So I actually ended up asking him one time, like, oh hey, let me see what your work does. He goes, okay, well, if I do let you see the work, you can't, like, you really can't say anything, don't tell people I write. I don't want my name out there. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's just like that seems just like a very like very just civil request for somebody that maybe just doesn't want the exposure or like that, like that. So I was like, oh yeah, sure, no problem. So I was like, yeah, just show me what you got. I won't say anything, promise. I don't break, I don't break truce and stuff like that. Tell me how the reason he didn't want people to know was because he wrote like super dirty fantasy books about like humans being teleported to fantasy zones and banging elves and stuff like that. Like, this is some like hardcore shit. Like
We all
the
have our
descriptions,
tasks.
I was like,
Keep me
whoa, like I
informed.
was blushing how he was describing
Stay
it.
productive.
Like, whoa, bro. Yeah, he would describe in detail what they would do. In detail what they would do to each other. And he was not afraid of you letting his imagination go wild. Oh yeah, he was not afraid of letting that happen.
Do you intend to idle all day?
Beetlejuice.
I'm still working.
I like the name of that. That's
Are
funny.
you leaving?
Oh, she doesn't watch porn. She reads smut. So she reads porn. She doesn't watch it. She reads it. Heard. I always giggle when people tell me that. They're like, "Yeah, I don't really watch porn and like that." And I'm like, "Do you read smut?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, but that's not porn." I'm like, "It's porn." It's porn. Oh, it's porn. No, it's porn. To describe sexual acts that you wish were done to you or done on you. It's porn. Does it get you in a hot and bothered mood for fantasizing that way? When an elf and a dwarf get together and the elf pounds the living daylights out of the dwarf? Giving it to him, and then she like does some weird stuff with her body.
Outsiders detected.
Yeah. That's called porn. Guess what? There's cosplay porn too. So guess what? That's porn too. Every line in one of her favorite books went heavily into detail about how the girl went down. Like, yeah, exactly. I'm like they're describing how the fellatio went. That's my favorite is when they read the things and they're like, it's like you read the lines in it and it's like, he'd never been in this position before. His strength and masculinity just had my head going in circles. I could not help, I could not feel. My legs began to tremble. My body ached for him. Like, I was like, listen, you are literally having porn. That's porn. That's 100% porn. Like, are you going to have to go take a shower, or are you going to have to change undies? Because that's porn. Loading screen. War Within, are you sick? This is supposed to be a no loading screen area. Oh, there's that. I got an ass load of quests right now. Holy crap. My character's gone. Oh no. I honestly really thought about starting a warlock. I still could, but I think I'm gonna get this guy to 80. Get my, get my quest going, and then I think I'm probably gonna, do I start a warlock? I don't know, maybe I take a warlock and I level him. I just level him so I can learn him. I don't think I should boost anybody. What is this thing? Janky candles. Wait, what the hell is janky candles? Wait, hell?
Your next task. Purchase something.
Let's help Janky. Speak with Innkeeper Brax about Bosch's tab. Oh, okay.
Do you need something?
Anything you do to help? You find a way to speed along.
We
Oh,
must
okay.
restore
So. Okay, so we do this. There's a lot of quests still. Holy crap. Like I said, I might actually do. I might actually go do the main storyline and come
Make
back.
it quick. We're busy.
That might be a good idea. That's why I have it ready to go.
Let's see what you have earned. Another satisfied customer. Wax contribution. Wait. What is this thing? Tiny precious gem known to get off the glow as candlelight? Wait, what's that?
I find more stuff for you. I find more stuff for you.
Wax collector?
I'll bring back more shiny things.
What the world?
Don't ask where I got it. Oh, someone picky.
Every day I'm snuffling. Quick candle kit? Twilight ruby. Oh. Copper's the gold. Oh, that's Coppers. Oh, he doesn't do anything now though. But he used to be really cool. Wobbles. Fucking cute. A pet-sized candle. Place a candle on a non-combat pet's head. This candle radiates a small amount of warmth that could be used temporarily to cook meals. Oh.
I find more stuff for you.
They have literally wax skippers. I just want to know what this is. Oh, that's the renowned quartermaster. Okay. Oh, okay. Sign a contract with the assembly that allows you to gain vibrant. Okay. This is for artisan. Smithing choker. Oh. Oh, that's a mount. Okay. That's a mount. Toy. Oh my god, you could have candles. Oh, hello. It's really nice. I actually like that a lot. Everything stew. Share a pot of everything stew for all players. Oh, these are all different things you can collect. Okay.
More stuff for you.
Gotcha. Speak to this guy about the coal
We
shipment.
all have our tasks. Watch your step.
Let's go get coal. Which is probably gonna pop out enemies. Yep, knew it. Are you really that perfect timing of annoyance? I'm gonna see if I can't get a few of these going real fast. Ah, just barely. He barely got me. His wind-up's actually really huge. Almost got 500 storm spirits. That's a long freaking quest, man. There's a way to shackle this, right? Chains of ice. No. Damn it. Stop it. Play ring around the rosy so I can like gather them a little bit. Nope. Okay, whatever. All right, there we go. Now I can get two people in here. My guild's already running heroics.
Your next task, purchase something. Enough browsing.
Bring back more shiny things.
Oh, now let's go to each one individually and deliver the stuff.
We all have our tasks.
Here we go. I kind of want to go to Shadowlands and do
Always another task.
and do the castle and see if I can't do the castle by myself.
Back to work.
Castle Nathria, and see if I can't get the pet. It's such a low chance to drop, but I'd love to get that pet.
What you have earned.
Alright, finally helped Janky.
It's not junk. It's treasure.
Oh, I love these. Can he stack? Yes.
Bring back
Now,
more
can they stack?
shiny things.
There we go. Oh, he's so cute. That's engineering. I actually almost wanted engineering for this character.
Friends have food, but
Oh, I get a pet.
no take anything I no take.
I get this pet. Nice. Getting lots of pets lately.
I'm out of range.
See if I can't get at least one level here tonight before I go to bed. Oh, those are the caustic blooms. Okay. God, did I just crit there? Jesus. Actually highly impressive. I could have crit for like 300,000. Damn. This is very strong. I should not be allowed to have this as a spell. I mean, I'm not gonna return it, but I should not have this as a spell. Grab this. And then we got these. Okay, I need 3 more of these, which I get this one up here. Like I said, I'll get this one up here. There's like a buttload of people on right now for the guild too. Like the perfect last room cap. Okay. Yeah, my character hits like a tank, dude. Or hits like a truck. When you say a tank, because he's a tank.
I'm out of range. We have to get closer.
This is a rare, so I'll pull this guy in. I think I basically collected everything I need from this guy, but I'm still gonna get him. See if he drops anything else. Storm, basic, done. Perfect lash room. No, nothing.
Begin speaking. Stay productive. Earthen usually know when they're shutting down. These friends made a pact to strike a final pose together.
Aww.
Thank you for honoring them.
I love that. They decided to pose together as their final thing. Cool poses too.
You are acknowledged. Praise the machine.
Let's get close to the falls west of here. There's someone I'd like you to meet. Let's go with the opportunity to relax real fast. Let's go turn this one in. And I'll come back to this. Get a drink, an opportunity point. Oh, right there. I think this is main quest.
Another interruption. Remain vigilant.
Okay.
Please, proceed.
Stolen gem. Investigate the cooling wax. A postally cooling wax leads away from... Oh, like this. Slightly warm to the touch. Uh-oh. I thought that actually hit the lasher. Find the gem thief. Oh, Waterworks gem thief. Uh-huh.
Okay. Sorry, I had to readjust my chair. Excuse me, move your fat ass
Another
thing. Thank you.
interruption. Returning to work. Stay productive.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old. Not everything in the ocean is as good looking or nice mannered as I am.
4 gems, and then we also gotta kill this guy too, right? Okay, candle burn. Jesus, got all that stuff, huh? Okay, does this go deeper? This does go deeper. Well, how far does this go? Coming in, friends. Okay, there we go. Got everything I needed for this one now.
Please proceed. Remain vigilant.
Oh, this is an upgrade. No, I mean,
Praise
it
the machine.
is due to. It is due to critical strike, so yes, it is technically.
Begin speaking.
Like I said, I think this is the main quest right here. So let's go do some main quest stuff.
Intruders, the beasts inside.
The residents of Talok might need our help. Help me keep an eye on Dagron.
Did he just shut down?
Ooh, finally upgrade.
I'll press on to. Why are all these creatures here? What happened?
This isn't one of your books, lad. Watch your step.
These ones are a little more close to my level, so they should be a little more experience. Funny, this group actually reminds me of what I was talking about, where it was the It was the what was it? The castle area in Shadow lands. That one area.
This looks like the foreman's office. But where's the foreman? Give me something to figure out.
Not much to see in the foreman's office. We want answers. We need to search for them ourselves.
I need some
Okay.
time to think.
Equip that bad boy. The foreman isn't here, obviously, but the evidence points to her being cured recently, so perhaps she's still nearby. We should go further into town and see if she has any idea who might be. Maybe someone else is. Okay,
Keep
let's
your
do it.
eyes open.
Even now I'm bound to serving as a
If we want answers, we'll just have to look for them.
Let's do it. Get the quest with my boys. Gagron and Magni. These aren't what I think it is it? No. Alright, back to the story. Not what I thought it was. Or I got here late. I thought it was a rare that could drop a really cool mount. But I was mistaken. I will take this though. Thank you.
Where are all the people? What happened to everybody? That's
Uh-oh.
a lot of names. Everywhere we go, we find the names of people lost. A lot of tools are still here, so the workers can't all be out in the mines.
What's this? Chiseled up?
Did you hear something, Granda?
Sounded like another deep flare. Let's move on.
To be honest, I could probably dungeon spam the last couple levels later on. This slate appears to be a solicitation for workers.
It would seem. Is it because the earthen are shutting down?
Shutting down? These mugs are still full, and the drinks look fresh. But there's no one around. I think people were here recently. Hello? Someone there?
I doubt it. The entrance is boarded up.
It's changing. It's changing.
What was that?
Yeah, what is that?
It came from that building. Enough fucking champion. We're breaking this thing down.
It's changing. It's changing. Whoever you are, get in here.
Working on it, man.
We heard you. We're here to help. What's happening to them?
A Scarden transformation in progress. Fascinating.
Stay back, lad.
Seriously, what are you doing?
Get away from him.
Granda! That surge of energy! The Scarden's reaction! How did you do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, seriously, how did you do that?
We'll figure it out later.
We are friends.
I can hear more coming. I got no counsel for you. No advice.
Ooh, kill 18. Okay, let's do it.
Always more work to be done.
I'm more of a gather them all up and fight them kind of person. Oh yeah, this is what I think. This is what I was encountering. This is what I was encountering last time too. Do you fight darkness on a small candle? All small, so small. Wait, darkness come every day sometime. Darkness bring more dark for many hours. Can't say. Oh, I think that's the big light that they're talking about. Tell you one thing, they definitely have more HP. You can feel the more HP. I probably could have stacked up those quests real fast and been really good too. I probably should have done that. Could have got like 5 quests together and done all that. There we go. I was like, get over here, bitch. Gotta fight me from far away? Come on. Oh, I guess these don't count. I guess I'm out of the zone. Shit.
Oh wait, wait, come back here, up here. Wait, come here.
For Azeroth.
Haste mastery, haste mastery. They're both the same, right?
No rest for we heroes.
Ooh, rare upgrade. Nice.
Workers of Taylock, as your foreman, I have met with the High Speaker in secret. The outcome was not what I expected. I have been altered, perhaps even chosen.
Next one, the truth and chalk. Okay. Hey, and a rich one too. Yeah. This is beautiful.
Change is coming, workers. Hordes of Skarden stir within the Hall of Awakening. Taylock could be next. Barricade your doors, but be not afraid. We will press on.
So something happened here.
Can you hear it? The ringing. The ringing.
Oh, the call.
It returns.
So they heard the great.
Is eternal.
They heard the call too.
The itching. I can taste the sounds. Revelation awaits.
The foreman's last entry mentioned a cavern. It must be nearby.
The ringing. The ringing. We'll lock away. Deepest cavern. For darkest memory.
Interesting.
Don't. Speaker. Ringing. Don't let them destroy.
Too far away.
Interesting.
There must have been a controlled cave-in. Champion, help us destroy the blockage.
Dude, I'm doing all the work right now. Why don't you guys help?
I want to see everything.
Speak up.
Dragon was right. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by that any longer. All signs suggest that there's something in this cave. Maybe the foreman is hiding here. Maybe she can give us some answers.
Keep fighting, champion.
Let's see.
Is that the foreman? You were right, lad.
Oh, is the foreman dead?
Let that thing out of this cave.
Wait, is the foreman dead? I would assume so, because they went crazy, so I'm assuming they're probably dead. Oh, you have to go upstairs. Okay. You have to go up this way. Okay, I see you now. I see now. Okay.
We were too late. How many times have I been too late?
Wait,
Yeah,
Ganda. Look in the water. I think that's a memory gem.
How many times have you been too late?
gem must contain the foeman's memories.
Oh, that's cool.
You speak the truth? Your artifact will repair the awakening machine?
It will perfect the machine. Your struggle, your suffering
Oh, I like that.
will
Zalta.
be at an end. All will awaken
Okay, Zalatath.
because of you.
Because of me?
Okay, Zalatath.
Your people will be restored, reborn, improved, and they will laud you as their savior.
Yes. All Earthen will awaken.
High speaker. Oh.
So much to discuss.
Oh, this is bad, isn't it? The foreman witnessed this conspiracy at the Hall of Awakening, and then she traveled back to Telewalk with her memory gem. She tried to warn the others, but she was infected in her transformation on the Swift. She sealed herself in this cave, but her corruption still spread. And the High Speaker knew what would happen. The High Speaker's behind all of this. We've got to warn Brinth. We got to warn the world.
Sorry, I got distracted. Zalata gave the High Speaker...
We have to tell Brinth. Hurry!
She tried to warn everybody because Zalatath corrupted. Huh. Okay. Let's get out of here then. I wish I would have spent my first day or two just mining. Because God, I'd better be rich as fuck right now.
What is your query?
Thank you for looking at the mystery plugin.
I will ensure your name is in the archive.
It's a dark day for the Ringing Deeps. I always knew there was something like about the High Speaker that wasn't quite right. Now we have proof, and we need justice. If he plans the awakening machine, then we've got to stop him.
Task resumed. Enough talking. The High Speaker will answer for his crimes. To the Earthenworks.
Ooh, is that what the stone vault's gonna be? Wonder. You have a quest for me? Earth encrusted gem.
I find more stuff for you. It's not junk, it's treasure.
This should actually get me my next level. Yeah.
I suspected we might need some assistance.
Moira informed us of the situation. We're ready to help.
Conversation terminated. May your cause hold true.
That's what I got here. I got Morrowind and Heartstrike have a 25% chance to keep the maximum stacks of an active Icy Talons by 1. Or Blood Plague deals damage in half the duration. The second Scythe of Exterminate applies Blood Pack. Oh.
speak for
Look
the
for machine speaker foreman in the earthworks.
We require a foreman's key to access the Hall of Awakening.
Defeat enemy machine speakers, constructs, and help frighten workers in the earthworks.
The three hammers stand as one.
My task is done.
Violence authorized.
Violence are authorized. I love that. It's a great freaking line.
Violence authorized.
Work delayed. My task is done.
God, I am a freaking death machine.
Is done.
Work delayed. No more work.
No more work. Oh, hello, Foreman.
Outsiders detected. Speaker detected. The High Speaker warned us about you.
That was easy. That wasn't really even a fight with the Foreman. You figured they would have been a little bit more difficult than that.
Violence authorized.
Violence authorized.
Volumes. Oh, I like that. I almost want that as a sound clip for the stream. Yeah, why would the high speaker do this, huh?
Battle begins.
Maybe because they were diseased by Zalta? AKA Mummy?
No, but the machine.
Confront Foreman Oton over here. Hi, Foreman.
You don't look busy enough. You should have remained on the surface. Speak up, Brennan.
Okay, so those two are done. Oh, and I got Foreman. Another Foreman. A lot of Foremen. Aren't Foremen usually the ones that you have to, like...
Sounds suspicious. I don't know what to believe anymore. My efficiency is impaired. Take my access key. Never did like the High Speaker's pomposity.
Yeah, they're in charge of like the site.
Directive. The High Speaker must be stopped. Regroup with Moira. I'll head for the Hall of Awakening.
Have you heard anything I need to know? You may take your leave.
Defeat Supervisor Blark and his forces within the earthworks. So cool.
We will survive. We always do.
You dare challenge the will of the High Speaker? Suffer for your hubris.
Let's see how brave you are when your protective shield is gone.
Slag and rust. This isn't over. The High Speaker will hear of this.
I'm ready, let's go.
We've caught up to him. Champion, take him out. I'll guard the rear.
Ooh.
Must get away.
Did my guy just attach himself? Oh, I love that. Ow.
Rouse yourself, champion. The enemy advances.
Oh, this is cool.
Malik's machine is still usable. Use that mechanical contraption to blast him to scrap.
This is cool. That was cool.
Well done. Now let's regroup ahead.
Yeah, I like that. That was really cool.
The mountain lends us its strength.
No time to catch our breath. The what's this thing? High Earthen Emblem. Oh, look at this. Chance to embody those who granted versatility. Oh, nice. Remember, we're doing this for the Earth and for justice, for all brothers, sisters, and comrades who fall into high
May
places.
your hammer strike true. Brinth is already inside the Hall of Awakening. Let's move.
The Hall of Awakening.
I can hardly believe it. This place dates back to the time of the Titans.
Time for that later, Dagrin. We've a fight in our hands.
I am out of way. High Speaker Auric refuses your entry.
Well, that's too bad, because I'm gonna... He's not gonna refuse this entry in a minute.
High Speaker will pray.
I'll get the door. Lead the way, champion.
Intruders, activate the defenses.
Wait, how'd you just run by? Deactivate the defenses? Oh, these things. Ow.
Champion, those bombs have enough firepower to destroy the turrets.
Yeah, we gotta deal with these guys first. There's that.
Hurry. We need to catch up to Brinth.
I'll open this door. Open the door, man. Come on. Come on. Knock, knock. Alarm's dead. Oh, what's this?
We're near a stone vault. That's where the dormant earthen are stored.
And it goes earthen away from its garden.
Get those doors open, lad. And fast.
This configuration? I've read about this. Proper alignment of the rooms should open the way.
Okay, so am I like... Where's he protecting?
Almost done here.
Okay, so I'm protecting here. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure before I like, you know. Oh, you're leaving shit behind. This is nasty. Clean up after yourself.
Look, I'm not scared. Almost done here.
That's what you said last time.
I do not have a target. Too far away.
Defeat the twin golems to defend the entrance to the awakening. Wait, who are those?
Got it. We can proceed.
So many Scarden. If only we'd known about them sooner.
Oh wait, this is the fun part. Just kill things. Iron Rune, Earth Warden.
Relentless, vindictive, and misguided. Perhaps my golems can show you the error of your ways.
Yeah, put these guys together here so I can team up here. There we go. I do the whole time. I was trying to get him in there, you know?
Damned if I let Bryn's people be turned into monsters.
Oh, we had the whole family together. I didn't realize that we had all three of them.
Different. Do the walls seem older to you?
I've seen rooms like this before. There's Titan machinery in here.
Outside the Earthen rebuilt the machines, but the oldest ones remain unchanged.
Oh, this is crazy.
It is time to step down, High Speaker. Everyone knows what
This is
you've
huge.
done.
What I've done? Saved us all? I have found a path to our salvation.
You would have us all live as Skarden.
Better to live as a Skartan than die as an Earthen.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Try and keep the mortars together if I can. I'm not gonna be able to, of course, but it's okay. I think we have enough time to get between the mortars before we get to another air blast, I think. Oh, hello. Fire. Hot, 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 hot. Uh-oh. Loading a cutscene. Maybe something bad.
Is dawn. Now, with this power, all Earthen shall awaken.
Holy shit.
We've lost them all. It's over.
Granda, you can stop this. I've seen you wield Azeroth's gift. It's you. You're the only one who can save them.
Oh.
Azeroth, let your blessing pass to them.
You did it, Granda. You saved them.
Oh shit. Oh, I thought they killed off 90, man. I was like, really? Oh, he's back to normal.
Let me go.
You're naked, though.
You woke me. Who are you? I'm Magni. Magni. But who am I?
Hey, who are you? Seriously.
Whoever you want to be.
Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh, did you teleport me all the way back here? Holy shit. Hi. Well, that's cool as shit.
Are you here to chat
He's gone. He's really gone. As far as I'm concerned, he's just abdicated his authority. I don't know where he fled. I don't care. Now that the awakening machine is operational, we can step up and set things right.
I dismiss you.
The Earthren and the Ringing Deeps remind me of my people, hard workers, faithful, sometimes forgotten by those who depend on the strength of the hands. I think we get along.
If you
It's a
hear
fear.
anything I note, let me know. I dismiss you.
There's something unfinished business for us to ascend to now that the High Speaker's transgression. Okay.
The High Speaker has ruled for as long as any of us can remember. But he's no longer one of us.
Well, sounds like you need a new High Speaker. And Brinth, you're the right earthen for the job.
Me? Elaborate.
Elaborate.
Cared for your people like no one else has. Not by commanding, but by understanding.
Then you know I will leave it to my people to decide.
Something tells me they already have.
Honor guard
Look at
reporting
Magni.
for duty. If you'll accept the position.
Look at Magni. His freaking
accept.
arms.
I am the High Speaker.
I think Earthren look freaking cool. I don't care what people say. I think
Well,
Earthren look awesome.
I'm listening.
Oh, they're all cheering. Oh, I love it.
You need? I got.
Hi, Ty. Hi, Star. How you doing?
More shiny things. I find more stuff for you.
A hint of fear? Oh, it's down here. Gotcha. Oh, they're cheering. That's so cute. We're good, man. We're
Let's
good.
get down to business then.
Mind yourself, champion.
The Ringing Deeps. This was a good little area of story. You're huge. What are you? Why do you look so cool as a Death Knight? Oh, look at Skitter. That's so cute. Do we get to go to the next zone now? Is that it? The Ringing Deep is done? Anduin! Oh shit! Hi, Anduin. That's not Anduin. That's somebody standing in front of Anduin.
I will help if I can.
I'm glad our paths have crossed. Adelgon has been telling me about the cavern called Hollowfall. He's told me the people there are called Arathi. I can't imagine that they relate to the ancient human kingdom, but it can't be a coincidence. Adelgon's people have fruitful contact with them some time ago. Whatever happened, I hope to repair that relationship and gain their aid. Please meet me at the Hollowfall Gate.
Will I be forgiven?
Ooh.
But we had no access to the core way, and helping another culture was outside the Oathsworn's edicts.
Perhaps they need our help as well. Thank you for your help, Adelgon.
Oh, one thing about the new expansion, I freaking love it. It's out of this world.
Proceed. Raise the machine.
It's really good. It's like, it's very good. Problem is, I'd play all night. If I didn't have to go to work so early, I would probably play all night, honestly.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
What's up, X-Spy? How you doing, brother? Yeah, I do work tomorrow, so... Yo, Pavalon, how you doing? Thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome to the tavern. Pull up a chair, enjoy yourself. How you like your work? I like it. I like it. I like my work. What is 390? So I'm the lowest. Coming over from X-Spy, how you liking the world within? It's really good. What's up, X-Spy? How you doing? I'm really enjoying it. I'm thinking this is a very solid expansion. A very, very solid expansion so far. I was enjoying it until I got into the Dawnbreaker dungeon. Uh-oh, why?
Bring it to me. Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
I quit my job today, like your tech job. The job I was promoted to was bad taste of women. Oh, I mean, that's good that you quit then, because if they're a bad taste, then... Bad taste of women, I mean, that'd be a thing for me too. I'd be like, bye. He did that dungeon? Oh, okay. I'm right about to go to Hollowfall. I'm right about to get to Hollowfall. So this one here, the Dawnbreaker. So I'm getting into the area of that. Apparently I'm in the right levels being Tech or whatever it is. I wanted to be 80 before I reached... I wanted to be 80 before I unlocked, or before I went to any of the other 2 zones, so when I start killing the rares, I got stuff that was worth the hit. So I think I might go and do like this cluster of quests. You know? Beer bag needs to get up and stretch and also grab another deal. Yeah, I think I might go and just do all those things beforehand, because I really just, I want to be 80 before I go to those other areas. I did all the dungeons I did all the all the quests I could above. There's a ton of quests I can still do down here, so I'm like super worried. Oh, hi, dick. What quest were you put, or what class are you put, Avalon? Avalon. What quest were you? What class are you? Yeah, I was doing my normal job and I'm not in combat. I was handling Rice's nature of the first day job. My boss. So my boss is saying me. Oh, that's horrible. You got your emotes now? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, those are cute. Prodigal. That's amazing. Those are great emotes. Oh, I especially like the blue face. That's really well detailed for the, you know, the little area you have. I came back into the game after a 4 expansion break. Currently running Prop Pally, Resto Druid, and Arcane Mage. Okay, Arcane Mage is gonna be huge for DPS. Prop Pally is on the bottom of the tank list, but Paladins always get buffed. So I bet you beforehand. Prop Paladin is actually, I love my DK. I love my DK, don't get me wrong, but Prop Paladin will probably,
I'm still working.
Prop Paladin will always probably be my favorite tank.
Back to work.
No, they're really, really good. Like, really. Prodigal, that's excellent. I'd say not like the expectation most have now for healers DPS. I'm old and set in my ways. Yeah, they're definitely going to be doing some. They're definitely going to have to do some DPS, which is funny. You're seeing these healers that are. Oh, I guess I can't fly. Okay, never mind. You're seeing these healers that are just they're going to have to go between, and the reason they did that was because other MMOs. Have you played any other MMOs like the Guild Wars and stuff like that? If you have, you know that the healers there are DPS, so they're just expecting that, you know. Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta sneak it by these assholes. Okay. Question: what class and race recommend for person return at 10 years of playing 6 years? So it depends on what you want to do. It really depends on what you want to do. Do you want to, if you want a DPS, Mage is really in a good spot right now, especially Arcane Mage is a really good spot right now. Beast, okay. So this is what they always do to Beast Master Hunters, and that's usually my DPS. They always put the Beastmaster Hunter like at the low end of the DPS chart, and then it ends up blowing up and becoming crazy good. They do it like every expansion. They literally do it like every expansion. It's ridiculous. That's how I made it melee. So it's funny you say that, because survival hunters are actually huge right now. Oh, I see the blue. Okay, I got you now. They're huge right now. They do monster DPS. To be honest, oh no, fuck, damn it. I thought about, after this, taking my paladin and going Ret Pally. I'm thinking about Ret Pally. I'm thinking about doing that with my DPS class. Because Ret Pally's just sound like fun. Oh. Something's being raised. Some rare is being raised. If you haven't been back in a little while, there's a few things you're going to have to get used to. One is the dragon flight, which is this. It's flying, and you honestly fly 50 times faster with this. So it's a ton of fun. But you have to get used to it. Because you have a stamina blow and everything like that. Yeah, I mean, I think Shaman's in a really good spot right now too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Shamans are in a great spot. Shamans are gonna actually be pretty huge. What else? Survival Hunter's really good. Mages, I think all three types of mages are actually really good right now too. So I've never been a mage man, so Warlocks, there's a certain thing about Warlock that's really good right now. Warlock is actually something I'm thinking about picking up as a DPS class. Because they're just in such a good spot right now, and I love the demon aspect of the game. So I'm thinking about grabbing a Warlock and leveling them. What else? Right now, also right now is Demon Hunters are in freaking I mean, Demon Hunters, okay, so Demon Hunters piss me off because they are like WoW's baby. They are basically, if you're a League fan, they are basically the Lux of WoW. Put it that way.
Make it quick.
Because they just do, they just love boosting. They love boosting Demon Hunters. They love Demon Hunters being the top of everything. What up, nerd? Hey, Knight, how you doing, brother? Yeah, they love that being the top of it. So, Demon Hunter, if you like macros and classes that are really super versatile, and they're actually, I think they're the top tank right now. Really good class. I hate to admit it, really good class. When we Halloween Horror Nights, I have no idea, sir. It really depends on how like the next 2 or 3 weeks go with me, with Kitty and me. I'm going to be going out and earning, like going out and doing some Uber Eats and just like driving so we can earn some money so we can come down and visit you. When I played, my main was a Beastmaster Hunter, and my fiance, her main was Shapeshifting Druid. Oh, Feral Druid.
Glad to see
Feral Druid, I
whatever
think is in a good spot right now. I think Druid in general is in a really good spot.
Intervention. I declare my gratitude.
Druid is a class that I would love to main, because Feral Druid, well, druids can do anything. They really can. They can do anything they want. They can heal, they can DPS, they can tank. I love Feral Druids especially because you can literally go from a DPS to a tank just from blinking. I guess that's the same with Death Knights too. So Death Knight is my favorite class right now. Death Knight's amazing. DPS wise, Frost Death Knights are top of the game. Like they're top of the game, Frost Death Knights, and they're some of the coolest ones too.
I declare my
Unholy's really good as well. I do Blood DK, but I've thought about raising another Death Knight and making them a DPS, even though you don't have to. You could just be in the same one because they use the same stats basically. It's basically critical strike both ways. So maybe I will get my my Frost up there, because DPS Frost is ridiculous right now. Unholy I think is a really good step too. Get the fuck off the thing. Yeah, I mean, I think right now WoW's in such a good spot. I don't think you're going to be wrong picking anything. Put it that way. I don't think there's a wrong answer for playing something right now. I think everything is pretty much at that point. And that's really hard to say because WoW's never been in that situation. Yeah, WoW hasn't been in a situation like this in a very long time. So, I do think that right now is a great time to be into WoW. I think they have Chris, what's his name, back, which is a mastered storyteller. Chris Metzen, I think his name is how you pronounce his name. I just think that it's just a great time to be a WoW player. I think if you enjoy WoW and you like what's coming, I think right now is the time to hop in, because you will get a chance to be able to get yourself geared, get to know the story, which is actually very well done. And yeah. So if anyone's thinking about coming to WoW, right now is a good chance. It's a weird quest. It's a really weird quest. You're supposed to stand with these and get blown up. Okay, thank God that's over. That was a really weird quest. But they do have odd quests like this, which keep things fresh. You know, things that you're like, this is a weird quest, but it's funny enough where you're like, okay, that's something that they're trying to like change, you know? Haste the mastery, there we go. I think the reason that I love DK so much with the tank wise is because it's almost like a battle tank. It's something that is like, it's something like that's so it's so ready to fight and do damage. I love that. Weird, you have not played enough TTRPGs. They get weird, so no, WoW weird is good. You know what I mean? Like, I really enjoy what WoW's doing right now. Like, I think it's definitely got one of its best moments right now. What is that bile I just got? Okay, what do I do? How do I do this? Dungeon Finder, random follow dungeons. There we go. And I do Stone Vault. I actually want to see how much experience I get. So this is a new feature that they just added into WoW. So for anyone that's getting ready to play WoW or thinking about playing WoW, that is like scared to not be able to do stuff. This is called follower dungeons. And this is like 4, see it's a pack of 5, right? 4 NPCs, or they basically fill your party with NPCs, and you can do solo content for the dungeons. So I'm about to run this dungeon solo. I'm literally about to take this dungeon on solo. And it's brilliant. So people that don't, people that really aren't looking to kind of like do a bunch of dungeons or want to like get their rolls down, stuff like that, will find that this is the easiest way to do things. Because you will get into it, you get a chance to be able to fight, and you have a chance to do the dungeon and see the story, and then yeah, and just be able to do it, which is great. Like if I want to be a jerk and pull everything, I don't have to worry about pulling everything. Excuse me, get your asses back here, thank you. Yeah, I think it's a great, I was worried about it at first. I was like, man, that's going to suck because it's going to take away like the aspect of being in a group, and people are just going to prefer to be solo dungeoning people. But like, it really doesn't take away that aspect. And I really thought it was going to, and I was really scared it was going to, but it doesn't. Someone get the straggler. Someone get the straggler. You see, they actually have full-on gears. Like, they're literally fighting here. They're fighting here to the point where they can actually die. Like, you could lose a character. So they simulate dungeons very well. I love that. Your DPS is fighting.
Is that golem fused with something else? Titanic earthen technology
It's Edna.
with magical augments. Brilliant.
Brilliant. I've never fought this one before, so I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna do exactly what I do normally. I'm gonna aim it away from the group. Excuse me, get your ass back here. I actually don't know where my taunt is. I forgot where I put my taunt. This is probably gonna smack me back, isn't it? No, no man. There's my taunt right there. Back in the early days of WoW, you had threat meters, which was super cool. And the threat meters used to like have these little meters that you would display.
Looks like the door's locked. Either one of these paths should lead us to an access console.
Cool. It would show you it would show you what your threat generation is, which means like basically how you're tanking the raid. And it was such an interesting mechanic because sometimes you had to make it where your characters, like your DPS had to slow down sometimes because the tank could not generate enough threat. And now it's like every tank can generate a monster amount of threat, so it's like not like as big of a deal anymore. It also used to be like you used to actually run out of like mana, you used to run out of HP. Dude, you used to run out of all this crap. Like your DPS would suddenly just be, it would have to go between doing auto attacks and doing doing auto attacks and doing their skills, because they were at a point where they probably could have potentially ran out of mana. You miss those days? The threat meters were cool in my opinion. They made it a little too easy, a little too common, but I understand why they did it, you know? They definitely made it easier for someone to pick up the game and play. But they also have to adjust to their audience again, you know? Some people want hardcore and they want that hardcore experience and they want like that. That's why they've been coming out with like these hardcore situations. I honestly think that it would not be a bad idea if they ran 2 or 3 WoWs next to each other. Meaning like if you were running like the vanilla WoW and you were running that vanilla WoW experience where you had the threat meters and stuff like that next to your retail, and this way you were having to, you know, some people would go and be their hardcore self, or some people would run retail and not have to worry about like the stuff that normally would happen, you know? I think that would actually be a really good idea, because then people could pick what they want. It'd be really hard to maintain though. That's the big problem. My whole bag is full. Means I'm just gonna send everything to my mail after this. Do not activate the boss, dumbass. I do like these though, because it gives you a chance to kind of see what the fight's gonna be like. Excuse me, get your ass back here, thank you. Get you a chance to get into the fight and see what the fight's gonna be like before you get actually into it, you know? Before you have to do like the group content. I'm assuming we take care of the shards. There we go. This is supposed to award equipment to, or I thought it was going to award equipment.
Tunnel nearby. You should be able to take a minecart back to central processing.
Oh, look at this here. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, I could have swore that you're supposed to get equipment from doing these too. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe not when it's like a quest, I guess? I don't know. My question is, I want to get a damage meter. I want to get a DPS meter. And what I want to do is I want to do... Oh, 4 diagnostics conducted. Oh shit, I wasn't doing this. Crap. Well, hopefully I can catch up on it. Crap. I want to see if you can't get the DPS from the NPCs and let's compare your DPS to them. I think that'd be the funniest thing. The cool thing is too, as well, is they make the characters kind of part of it. So your followers in these things are basically part of this. So they're part of the story that's telling about this. So they're basically making dungeons part of the story and part of the lore and part of all that stuff. Instead of just dungeons being dungeons, they're actually having it where dungeons are part of stories and you actually get to go into the dungeon to be able to fight it and stuff like that. I thought that was kind of cool. I've always liked the lore behind dungeons. Okay, this is going to be a tough one. I'm going to activate everything here. Let's get some cooldowns here. Blood drinkers too. Go hardcore. Let's go full pat. Let's go this. This is basically to keep everyone in a circle. A Blood Knight with a nuke mage, dude. There's nothing like it. You keep everyone in the center, and that mage just goes hardcore. Uh-oh. Taunty, 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 come here, baby. That's a blood drink. I'm here, you asshole. Jesus. I guess they're not tauntable or something, or they just randomly fire. I don't have to defeat these guys. Imbued iron bar. Let's see what that is. Yeah, I do miss those DPS meters though. Those were cool. And my favorite dungeon is Karazhan. I love Karazhan. And I miss the first time I ran Karazhan. Sometimes iron is iron. Requires words, word for at least 25 skill on blacksmithing. Oh. Yeah, man, I miss the first time I played Karazhan and the cohesion of the group and the friends I made. I'm gonna do a massive pull here. Let's do a massive pull. Go Frost. I made some really, really good friends that just kind of like fell out of WoW when like Mr. Pandaria came on. I actually fell out of WoW when Mr. Pandaria came on too. I never actually didn't play WoW when Mr. Pandaria was like active. And not the remix one, but like the actual Mr. Pandaria. I didn't play for that or Cataclysm. Which I kind of hate myself for that because those were two pretty decent expansions. Like a lot of people talk about those expansions, you know. So I kind of hate that I did not get a chance to be able to play those while they were active. I did get WoD. I came back in WoD. And I played Legion for a little while. Legion was amazing. Legion was amazing. WoD was out of this world. I loved the garrison system.
In the Stone Vault.
Sorry.
Fanatically loyal, no doubt.
I loved the garrison. And a garrison, I hated that WoW every single time they did an expansion. I hated that WoW would give up on the ideas of the previous expansion. I feel like the garrison was such a good idea.
Defense protocols activated. Countermeasures on.
Yeah, I feel like it was such a good idea. Holy shit, look at this fight. Oh shit, hi friend. Oh my gosh. I hate that they gave up, just gave up on the garrison basically.
Countermeasures on.
So much left unsaid.
That was a cool fight.
Look for another mine cart. If it's here, we might as well use it, unless you'd rather walk.
Oh. I think I gotta go back to the Edna room. I bet you there's one diagnostic in there. I probably missed that one. Yep, this one right here. Oh no, I got that one. We had to go to the other room. We had to go to this one, the Shamaro Lala Ding Dong. I don't know, maybe? This is cool. I think WoW still is the leader in like atmosphere. Yeah, there it is right there. The leader in like atmosphere. Like understanding how to build something like this, you know? Because this is crazy how some of these things are built. It's crazy how good. Like I can't wait to see the raid is, because the previous raids had so much environment to them. Like it was nuts how beautiful it was. Honestly, it might dungeon spam. Yeah, I might dungeon spam to get to 80. I'm not gonna do it tonight. This will probably be my last thing before I go to bed, but I might just go crazy on follower dungeons till I get to 80.
There he is. Look at him. Beyond saving. It seems like poetic justice, but let's finish this.
Oh. I think they might have to do another level squish, because they did that before when things got a little too crazy. I think it's starting to get a little crazy again. The numbers are starting to get into the thousands again. Like right now my character has 24,000 strength. You know, like I think they're probably, I would assume they're probably going to do another level strength, a level switch. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just pull them. Yeah, I'm assuming they're probably going to do a level squish in this expansion. Or maybe when Midnight comes out or something like that. There's the last diagnostic. Let's see if I can get this before I activate him. So I know it's done. I can. There we go. Alright, no idea how this fight goes, but let's figure it out. I'm assuming we probably tank him in the middle. Oh, you probably gotta blow it up at the... Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, okay.
The former High Speaker has been laid low. This is what justice feels like. I can't wait to write about your discoveries.
There we
Well
go.
done, my friends.
Good job, everyone. We're done here now. You can leave anytime. Love it. Oh shit, look at the sword. Dwarf Mage. That's a nice looking freaking sword. So are these frozen Earthren? Or are these the memory crystals of the Earthrens? Oh, very cool. Great shot. Take a great shot while cataloging your... Oh, nice. $1K away. Oh, wait. $72 already. Damn. My mining is crazy. Rich Iron Claw. I gotta stop for that because I can level off of that. Anything I can level off of, I'm gonna stop for. Nope, bismuth I don't need. How do I get out here again? There you go. Don't remember how to get out of there.
Another interruption.
There we go. I'm about halfway now. Is this the inn? I forget. Oh, I'm sleeping anyway. I'm in the city. A major city. Oh, this is ready. The sedation quest. Sedition. I actually take this upwards. I'm glad they added a little mark for this one. Because I love that this is a elevator upwards, so you don't have to like go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down the whole time. Oh, I wish I didn't work tomorrow. Oh, I'd love to just stay up and just level. Oh, wow, this guy's hooks in me, man. This guy's hooks in me in the best way possible right now. I'm like an hour later than I said I was going to be on tonight. And I still have an hour worth of work to before I go to bed. I love this so far. Like, I wasn't like this with Dragonflight. I was just like, whatever, Dragonflight, it's good. It was good. I'm not saying Dragonflight's bad. I'm not saying Dragonflight's bad at all. But Dragonflight was not this. Like, this has great story. This has great, like, character.
The core
Great development.
must be protected.
500. Now we get all these. We get this, this, and this.
Resume work cycle.
There we go. So we get this. Get this. Ooh. And that. I bet you this looks amazing on a dwarf. Not on my undead Death Knight. Okay, so this is now my next move. I have Hollow Fall for coming up. Which is, as been told, one of the most breathtaking areas in the whole game. I guess I getting rid of all this stuff, man. I have so much junk in my inventory from previous expansions. Like, I have, like, Sargos Signet, Titan Relic, High Fiber Leaf. Well, that's from this one, actually. But I have the Head of Nexia. I can get the Head of Nexia anytime. Obviously. I have a legendary, a Legion legendary in my... I'm telling you, man. Just have random crap. I do miss,
Spirits be with you, man.
I do miss when the game used to add random potions. Like, you'd have just, like, the most random potions out there. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I miss. Like, just... I want the game to... I want the game to bring in just the most random what the fuck stuff. Because it's fun. You know? I want like a potion to... I want a potion to do some weird things. I want a potion to like transform me, or I want potions. Well, no, we do have potions now. We have things that will let you turn into other races, which has no actual like anything to it, but it's just fun, you know? And I think that's what Blizzard was kind of missing, was they weren't just adding fun to the game. Now they're starting to add fun to the game. They're starting to make it where it's just a ton of fun to play. And I think that's what I was missing, was the fun. So it's good to see... It's good to see WoW start doing that. It's good to see fun added to the game again. So, but I'm going to get off now because I. Whoa, what the fuck is this? The first ascended? Okay, sorry, I'm looking at something. I'm reading something while it's sitting here. Yeah, so I'm gonna quickly record for tomorrow, and then I'm going to go to bed because I'm tired. Hope you guys enjoy yourselves. DJ Keens. Let's do some DJ Keens, shall we? Let's give some love to DJ Keens. Start collaborating from Stream Manager. Easy collaborate with who you want to be. Oh, that's kind of cool. Learning. What's DJ Keens doing? Core Keeper, good choice. Good choice.
Oh, that's curious.
All right, guys, I'm popping it on.
That's curious. I don't know.
I will see you, lovely, amazing people, tomorrow for a whole bunch of stuff. And yep, guess have yourself a good night. Peace.
I do. But I gotta get my controller thingy working right. Let me see. Start. Who is this? Helios. Oh wow. Thanks for the raid, bro. Welcome, 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 raiders. I appreciate it.
Dragon says I go right friend to the shipyard.
That's right. Although to be more accurate, it's not the shipyard, it's the hangar deck.
Hurry, hurry. Star Heart Thunder's